You know, I've only so far on these two worked a week, and it was with Mark. I was just with Mark and Scarlett the whole time, so we were just sitting on the set having a great time.
They pair people based on their height.
He's backtracking to Civil War. Here. No, I'm just trying to figure out for myself.
Saying,
Don't say anything.
Or I will have to silence you. Bah. He just bit my glove.
Which of your castmates will have a co-starring role in your life based on kind of the experiences that you spent through making these films?
Chris Hemsworth. He's just such a great guy.
This little brother right here.
Forever.
Which of your castmates will be co-stars in your real life?
Anthony, and by the end of this day, Winston.
Benedict is everyone. He's like, hi, I'm Tom. And it's very, very humiliating.
Facial hair, very controversial. Bearded or unbearded?
The first one's a little too Top Gun for me. It's a bit like, hey, Slider, you sing. Hey, Slider, you sing.
If Jesus Christ was from Boston, he would look like Chris Evans.
That's right. Yeah. I'm not a man to be judgmental about beards right now.
I like the older, more valid, experienced guy with the beard.
There's life lived there.
With the beard, come here, mate.
For that beard.
Looking great.
Fans went wild for that beard.
Yeah, that's a great beard.
You, as fans, could be any other character and you can't be yourselves, who would you be?
I would be Spider-Man because I can make that movie much better than John.
Shots fired!
Oh, that's mean.
Yeah, sure he wins hands down.
Don't put us.
Come on.
Kill you guys later. Sorry, Tony Stark. Tony Stark.
Which MCU character's name would make the worst baby name?
Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle.
Gamora.
It is an odd choice for a child.
Obadiah Stane's bad.
What's the squirrel's name again?
A Rocket Raccoon?
That would be a weird name.
Drax?
Yeah, that's
Kind of off-putting for a small, tiny, vulnerable thing to be called Drax.
So the Jabari are reluctant to technology in Black Panther themselves. How does meeting an alien race affect that, and how does that alter the Jabari's belief system going forward?
That is a big question. I think they're showing up, and that's a big question. I can't. You're really not answering. I'm not able to really answer that one. I'm really not. Did you see the movie? Did you see? I did not see the movie.
Why Downey? Because even when you're acting opposite him and the camera's on you, he'll try to...
Yeah, that's true.
He'll try to mess with you a little bit.
I have Chris Evans because he's always the one sending the group text saying, are we going out? He sent a group text out that just said, assemble.
better vacation spot, Wakanda or Asgard?
Oh man, Wakanda. Please. The waterfalls?
Wakanda.
I think Wakanda, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the Wakanda. The set Wakanda?
No.
Wakanda. Oh, Wakanda, man.
Wakanda.
You been to the beach in Wakanda? They get wild.
That was like a wrestling promo against War Machine there. Look at that.
Look at this, brother.
Okay, War Machine. Sebastian, questions for you.
I didn't know Don Cheadle was in this film.
Kiss, marry, and avoid.
The three Chris's? Oh,
Jesus.
Chris, Pratt, and Hemsworth. Is that it?
All avoiding Hemsworth.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Chris, I'm so
Sorry.
I'm trying to think how my wife would answer.
Evans just looks like a good husband. Reliable,
dependable,
strong.
I don't want to marry Evans because I think that's going to end in disaster.
Mackie screams a lot. Certainly screams a lot, yeah. All in good fun, but I usually know when he's around from far away.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard to have like an Australian reference when you're dealing with Thor, because he's just busy on set doing like a lot of Thor things, like working out, and
being awesome.
He
is awesome.
I've been really trying.
He's the winner. I think he wins.
You just had like a wistful look thing. You're like,
listen, I saw a meme one time that said,
Find a man who will look at you the way Chris Pratt looks at Chris Hemsworth. And I just want to say good luck. Good luck. And if you find him, marry him.
Questions for you. So you've been Steve's longest friend. You've been Steve's longest friend. Why or why don't you deserve to pick up the shield? Because I think he would pick up the shield too. But why would you? Why do you think he would pick up the shield too? But why do you think he would deserve it or not?
You know, the thing about this film...
Why do you sound like that?
Is that... the thing about this film is...
Tom Holland, because it's the whole CG thing where you're not really wearing the suit.
Oh, really?
Kind of like... It's just... they look so comfortable.
They do, yeah.
And I really just want to punch them in the face every time I see them.
Mine's not that bad, you guys.
I quite like the costume.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just a corset, and corsets are nice. But I do think the people who are winning are the ones who are playing the tree and the squirrel.
Can you teach me your superhero poses?
Oh boy. Every time we do those photo shoots, they're always...
It's important to imagine, oh yeah, you got it down. You're good.
They give me that sword, that fake sword, and I'm just like, just relax.
So the shapes she can create with her body, it really lends itself to amazing photo shoots. When I watched you do a photo shoot the first time, was the first time I was like straight up trying to learn. I was like, because I would just go like this.
You should be on payroll. That's
I go
amazing.
like this. I go like this. And it's just, I'm like, these photos are terrible.
Benedict Cumberbatch did this thing that with his arms that were really specific, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that on the IMAX screen.
Did some things with his arms.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
When Broham Cumberbatch steps on the camera, things shut down.
Exactly.
So, Anthony,
I like Bernard. He's nice.
Yeah.
Who gives the best look for dramatic effect for the camera?
Evans.
Oh,
Yeah?
Evans.
Evans, for sure.
Evans, and he can turn it on like that.
Yeah.
He'll be talking to you, making, and then they're like,
He'll be
action.
laughing, then they'll be like, and we're rolling, and then he'll just be like...
Do you know what? You're right. He never.
He's so good at it.
He never laughs. You can never make him laugh on.
He'll laugh
camera.
afterwards, though.
Sebastian Stan.
What?
With that hair, you just...
The look
and
of
it's there.
Great time to be Chris. Oh, great. That's what they're going to use. Grab the camera.
Time Stone.
Power Stone.
Ooh, the Brother Stone.
Hey,
that's
the Brother
Is that one of the stones? I don't know. Is that one of the stones?
The Brother
Is
Stone.
that
I guess that's the Soul Stone, right? That's the
Soul Stone.
Soul
Stone. You go through all the stones. As soon as Thanos get the Soul Stone, he's like, "What's going down, fellas?" What you say about my mama? Oh, gotta put that down.
How did I end up in Wakanda?
Demonstrate that for me.
That's all it is.
Yeah,
It's just
that's all it is. Just
it's a stare that kind of goes, I'll kill you, or do you know what's next? Do you know what's happening next?
I like it.
Really good.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's intense as well.
How's that?
I like it.
Ooh, you smoldered. You smoldered.
My eyes are twitching. Is that scary? Is that scary when I do that?
Oh, that's a little uptight.
Yeah.
Oh, they need to stop, having Chris Evans in the discussion.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, it's kind of a 50-50 tie.
Yeah. And I mean,
For last place.
I'm happy to leave it to you. I'm happy for you to take it too.
No.
I just don't want that other guy here.
Oof. Yeah. It's bad.
America.
Yeah, really.
I'm Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes, the hardest name to pronounce in the Marvel universe.
Chicken for Prom Clementjev.
Scratch that.
Who is most worthy to wield the Infinity Gauntlet?
Go for it, M'Baku.
Well, I feel like I've done the most Marvel movies.
Doctor Strange?
Definitely
or
Doctor
Spider-Man?
Strange.
Yeah.
100% Doctor Strange.
Possibly. Just a bit older and knows a lot. but
Also a brain surgeon.
Yeah, so there's
You
that
know.
kind of thing. I'm kind of looking at it.
Oh, you're from America. What's that? There's nothing wrong with America. I love America. Yeah, no. Me neither. I love America too. But we have a captain.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. His name, mate.
His name's Chris Evans. It just really makes me mad. I was my wrestling team captain, and I'm American, so I guess you know. You can't be. There's no room for a co-captain, I guess.
No, too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I've only had control of some things here.
So yeah. But anyway, to move on to there, so now you can play right there.
Benedict!
That's always the first thing that's done.
Yeah,
right?
perfect. Okay.
Oh, wait, my pinky.
You might have given it to the wrong man.
Well, you guys can share it between
other
you.
than that, I don't
But
know.
kind of digging into a bit more
Is this
serious
the Rosetta
content.
Stone?
It's the Mind Stone.
That's the result. The Rosetta Stone.
Benedict, I haven't done my legs, so if you could get in here, that would be wonderful. And Chris, if you could take this leg.
Thank you.
Thanks, that would be wonderful. And don't be shy, just really get in there. Really rub it in. Oh, this is a great job.
So many wishes being fulfilled in one magic moment on the
That's it, right?
To kind of dig into this movie a little bit, I am curious, just because where we last saw your characters, by the way, Benedict Cumberbatch did the exact same thing. You should not
I knew he did. I was going full Benedict Cumberbatch.
You can't hand someone a toy.
Just completely derailed the interview.
I wasn't in Black Panther.
There you go, Anthony. God bless you.
Thanks, man.
Since the end of Spider-Man Homecoming, since we last saw Doctor Strange and Thor Ragnarok, I'm curious to kind of what degree the kind of time gap was filled in between. Like, what have these characters been up to? So the last time we saw Sam Wilson, M'Baku, and Winter Soldier, you guys were all going through an intense transition. Like, you were kind of rehabbing in Wakanda.
This is what you did.
This
is what you did.
You were dealing with Wakanda. Going to the rest of the world, and Falcon is a bit of a fugitive. I'm curious just about your conversations with Joe and Anthony Russo and the writers about that. Yeah.
The thing about this film,
These are really edible.
They do actually.
No, them Jolly Ranchers or something.
Save the world. We are Avengers. We are Avengers. What we need to win these beasts till we have dentures. We're always to escape without a scratch. We must protect the pretty face of Cumberbatch.
Oh, it's amazing, man. I have to say, the one thing I really enjoyed about it was there were so many people who were just so welcoming, so on. Like, everybody just really, they looked out for number one.
Showing up.
Yeah.
You look over here.
Excuse me, I don't mean to interrupt. I have to use the bathroom. Can I use the bathroom?
You need the bathroom? I'm really sorry. The problem with that, Josh, is, as rules on the Star Tour, you have to have appeared in 3 or more Marvel movies to use the bathroom. End credit scenes don't count. So, Tom Hiddleston, do you need the bathroom?
I'm actually okay.
Sorry, Josh. Nothing you can do.
I mean, there's a lot, you know. M'Baku has a very storied history within Marvel.
One thing. What's the second thing?
I think anything can happen, you know what I mean?
That's
anything can happen.
things.
Anything
What's the
can
third
happen.
thing?
Well, you had the third thing. What's something we don't know about Sam Falcon?
4 and 5. Killing this book.
Killing it.
You gotta
There's
keep
so
it.
much expression in that
need
Já viu rico namorar pobre?